Environment Cabinet Secretary Aden Duale has told off retired President Uhuru Kenyatta over his remarks asking the youth to stand up and fight for their rights and defend what is theirs. Duale has accused Kenyatta of inciting the youth against the government and encouraging them into violence. The Environment CS further states that the remarks by the former president are reckless and called on the political class to set a good example to the young generation. Stephen Leto has the details.
Remarks by former President Uhuru Kenyatta Friday seems to have provoked President William Ruto's allies, triggering a sharp rebuttal from Environment Cabinet Secretary Aden Duale. Duale, while gracing an alumni gathering of the Garissa High School, blasted the retired head of state and termed his remarks as insightful to the youth.
But it is very unfortunate if we, the leaders, current and former, if we set the stage where we tell the young people of our nation to commit acts of violence, acts of disobedience, I think we will lose the moral high ground.
Duale, in a quick response to the statements made at the Nairobi chapel, accused the retired president of setting up the youth against the Kenya Kwanza administration, adding that as a former president, he should thrive to see a united and peaceful country.
And you had an opportunity to lead the country. Do not ask young people and encourage them to commit violence. Encourage them to keep peace and stability of our country. Let us not encourage our young people, the future of the nation, into acts of violence.
Shida ya watu siku hizi, everybody anayo.
While attending a funeral service of his relative yesterday, a seemingly angered former president told the Genz to stand up and defend their rights and not to just sit around and let what they toiled for be taken away.
Fight for your rights, bwana. Sio kukakaa hapo waka hapo mambo mali yenu ichukuliwe na nini mumeitolea jasho. Msikubali. Pambaneni. Muhakikishe mumepata haki yenu. Mnasikia nyinyi?
I have 5 sons. And I have 5 sons. Let me start with myself. I will ask my sons every day, and even when I was a member of parliament, and our governor will do, that they must respect the constitution. They must respect the rule of law.
Remarks that have now opened another discourse on their recent truce with President William Ruto.
I am an African child.
The Environment Cabinet Secretary told the alumni of his former school to support the government initiative of making schools go green across the country.
Let us plant trees in Garissa High School. Let us plant trees in all our schools. We make our schools green.
Stephen Leto, Citizen TV.